Drove it in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bumpy shake like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a git, your fountain making ass. Pulverized as fuck with my carbon truck. It seems you're out of luck. Bears on the sea, blood is on the grass. Wanna meet the feet with cops right on my ass. You may have a fleet, but still I'm driving fast. I'll never be passed. I just saved the world from the darkest bounds. Killed a little girl, headed for the town. Give this truck a whirl, heavy is my ground, but I won't go down. Drive, 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 but I am speed. 7 beers are all I need. Try, just try, but I will lead. I bet that you're peeing your pants. Drive, 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 but I still speed. 7 beers, a pinch of weed. Has fried, fried, fried my brain. I need some more to proceed. Drive, 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 but I am speed. 7 beers are all I need. Try, just try, but I will lead. I bet that you're peeing your pants. Drive, 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 but I still speed. 7 beers, a pinch of weed. Have fried, fried, fried my brain. I need some more to proceed. Shit, did my dumb ass just really hit a tree? Now I get up on my feet and try to flee, but I can't run. Was it maybe all that weed? If I speak to them, maybe I'll be free, but they've got guns. What happens when they see my weed? Did I really just rhyme weed with weed? Alright, listen, I can't be arrested. I'm like the Mountain King or some shit in another universe. And that deer has some powers. I'm doing this world a favor. Please, don't lock me up. I just saved the world, my thanks to 30 years to life. For that girl to be alive and me to miss my wife. Can't be in a cage, I'm on fire, was gonna die. I've got a growing blood to raise, I need a butterscotch pie. I'm a star, hide and see, I can only cry and moan. There'll be a friend inside of me. If I drop the fucking soap, I just wanna go home. Wish I hadn't gotten stoned, now I'm stuck behind bars while my wife is getting boned. Okay, Dot, I'll miss you. Go seal that dark fountain. Also, fuck Sans and his convenience store.
Oh my god, it is a different song. Wow. Wow, it's a different song. Holy shit. Ugh.
Unfortunately, it wasn't topical at all to what you were actually, although it is better than like something steams. I don't know.
Shattered Dreams? Oh, come on, that's a good song.
Shattered femur. Shattered asshole.
You're a dick. That's a good song.
Yeah, I totally haven't heard it like 15,000 times. Already.
You're gonna hear it more.
I bet I'm probably gonna hear it 3 more times for Night Zero with.
I'm gonna play it again. Song
Yeah.
before. I don't know. I've heard different versions, but that's the one that pops up in my recommend. And I was like, you know what? That'd actually be a pretty good song to play. Something different. Something different. Shattered Perfect, actually.
Chat.
I need to pop out my chat here. I almost forgot to do that shit. No, wait, that's not popped out. Fuck. It's been a fat minute. There we go. Yeah.
A fat minute. It's been 3 days.
3 days. 3 weeks.
It's been 3 days.
3 days? What do you mean 3 days?
It feels like 3 days.
It actually does feel that way. When you're an adult, it's like shit. I'm surprised we're like almost to the halfway point of like 2026 already. It's like, holy shit, everything goes so fast.
I'm not saying shit's going so fast. I'm saying my life is like one really long day.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You're just bag. All you know is Dead by Daylight and Dota.
I haven't even fucking... Okay, Dota, yes. That's what I've been playing, because I'm not fucking playing DVD right now. I'll probably play it again when the fucking anniversary event goes. Probably do a game stream with that. See if Pinky wants to join. He's been asking me to play the game again. I'm like, no. Don't make me go back. Don't put me in the cuck chair. Please. Please.
You're gonna go back and a fish is gonna reappear in your life.
I don't want him to. Fuck it. I don't want it again.
I don't want it again.
I don't want to be here again. It sucks.
Anyways, let's get this turd underway.
You don't have to be so pessimistic, bruh. Jeez.
Look, this is like the 1500th time we've been here.
1500. It's part 4.
I thought this was part 3. Holy shit.
That's 4. It's the last one. You only have like maybe an hour left. We're not going to go through all of it. I just want to put on record. Okay. All right. Besides, you wanted content. Isn't that what you wanted?
I wanted something besides DVD, and I got this and DVD.
It's not about DVD.
A bulk of this call was about you guys arguing over DVD. I don't want to hear
We
that
skipped
shit.
over that.
Oh no, I was there for it.
Yeah, you were here, and then I was like, okay, we're gonna skip ahead because we're not gonna no more DVD stuff.
Gosh.
But it's important though, okay? Here one makes him play DVD.
God have mercy on my soul.
Do they call it Mickey's Dick Smasher when he plays? I mean, it's pretty fucking accurate how the game's going. Ugh. Alright, let's get back to the content. Let me turn off my desktop audio though.
Content in question.
Hey, you showed up.
I can leave.
Why don't you leave?
I'm fine and I will.
I will, fuck you. Okay.
I'm gonna take my internet and go home with it.
Are you gonna cut? Is your wife gonna cut it down?
No, I'm gonna cut it now. I pay the bills around here.
Cut down the internet, boy.
You cut your internet down too. I know. I'm gonna figure out exactly where you are, and I'm gonna like go over there and I'm gonna steal your fucking router.
Okay, Marks. Okay, Marks. Thank you.
Oh, his ass fucking got it. Too.
Oh, don't
That
worry.
was-
We'll get to that too. we'll get to that a little bit. I haven't looked into all of it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I knew there was a reason why I held off the supercut, getting it back up.
Mhm.
You treat him as if like you're
Oh,
his
shit's me.
girlfriend or some shit,
I do not.
and that we need to
alright?
like, and we need to like back off
He
your
can
territory.
hang out with other. He can hang out with other people if he wants to. That's not what I'm saying, and you're putting fucking words in my mouth. It has
So
nothing
when
to
so
do
when
with
you have other
keeping him
people
off
hanging
my-
out with him, your first even when like you introduce anyone, okay, and when it's not me, when it's not D, when it's not anyone else, when it's just you two, I guarantee you that there is a different like environment or a different like you guys probably jive a little bit better. But as soon as someone else comes in the mix, from what I've heard in this call, is that other people that I haven't even met have noticed exactly what I have noticed, that as soon as someone else comes in the mix, there's a freaking switch flipped in the direction where you have to all of a sudden become passive aggressive or outright aggressive towards Bag and towards other people.
Yeah. It's like that on
You
other
wanna talk
servers
about
too.
Yeah. You want to talk about trying to replace people, because that was another thing at the time. All right, because you were choosing moderators at the time. You were choosing D and fucking Spaz and other people you hadn't known all that well. All right, that's not me just trying to feel like I'm being replaced. Part of it's the reason because I'm also seeing you didn't learn you want to talk about not learning your lesson, but you're giving moderator powers to people you barely even know that well.
Yeah, I don't know really
and then you
everybody
say-
here that well because I don't know any of them in real life. Yeah.
Exactly my point. But you know what?
So should I just let my dad into my server? I'm sure that'll go over well. Like, what exactly does that have? What does that mean exactly? Like, when it comes to the server and shit, it's just internet stuff, right? It's not like a personal thing, like a personal playground, like other people make it.
I mean, that's what I make mine into, but
Yeah. So it's like, what the hell? I need to. It would be so good to invite my dad in. I have to explain fucking everything to him. It's like,
I
what
would
is
not
going
let. I would. Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't get along with your dad. I'd probably get along with your dad pretty well, but
on?
I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest idea.
No. It's not. I'd have to fucking explain everything to him, and it's like my dad knows about my YouTube channel and everything, but he doesn't
no.
give a shit. He doesn't give a fuck. I've had like, I think 8 different conversations, and every time I told him, yeah, one of my videos has like 100,000 views, and he's like, really? He's like, what's your YouTube channel? I send it to him, and he doesn't do anything with it. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either, but
Well, you're here right now, so what does that say?
I'm not your daddy.
Can you be my daddy?
Hell no. Hell no.
Can you be my daddy?
Hell no.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick just for suggesting. Turn your loud ass down. You're in my ears, fucking. I can feel you in the back of my teeth.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta lower the volume. I had to lower everyone's volume. So. Oh man. But yeah, that wouldn't go over very well, to be honest with you.
What, me looking out for you, you don't
I
see
mean,
that
you
as,
could if you
oh,
wanted to.
yeah, he's got a little bit paranoid because the last few people betrayed
Looking
us.
out
you
for
see
me.
it as, I'm scared.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fish is
stop
scared,
you here
he's
for a
getting in
second. You're looking out for me, and then you're lying to me. And you're openly saying that you're lying to me. Yeah, you're really looking
Yeah, I
out for
have
me.
to
Oh,
lie
that's
to
a
you
real
because you're
that's a real
treating me
banger
the
one.
exact same people.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're treating me
You
like
want to know
you're
why?
despite
You
all
want to
I've
know why?
done
Okay,
to
let me
you,
stop
it's
here
been
for a
nice to
minute.
you.
Let me stop here for a minute. How come nobody in here has jumped in here and defended you? Crackhead joined the server. Hi, Crackhead. You want to jump in and defend Fish? You've been in plenty of VCs.
What am I defending Fish from? I just got here. Is this like a Fish intervention or something?
It's more of a Fish you're
Think
fucking
pretty
off
much
and you're not
Fish.
coming back. I'm just taking back to the Simpsons memes like, hey, I've only been here a few minutes. What's going on? No, he didn't defend him either. That's the great part. I don't even think Crackhead even likes Fish either. That's the funny part.
He does. It's just for what for is yet to be revealed.
Yeah, I don't know. Thing. We can call it that. Just
Oh,
throwing it out
Whatever you
there.
want, man.
What did I miss?
We'll tell you about. Don't worry, we'll tell you about it later.
About two hours and 30 minutes worth of bitching, moaning. 45 minutes of it to an hour of it was Dead by Daylight.
Because it always comes back to that.
I
mean, you
hate
do
Dead by Daylight.
you do kind of go hard on
Here's the
Dead by
thing, though.
Daylight. You do go a little
Here's the
bit too
thing,
hard.
though. You keep treating me like fucking Cammy. That's part of the reason why I had
Okay.
to start lying to you about this shit. Because
Okay,
Shit,
you're
so
sitting
what
here
did she
compare.
do?
Okay,
What-
let me.
no.
Okay, no. Let me
No,
stop
because
you here
did.
because
You
there's a
compared
huge.
me to her.
How? Did I say you had an ink
Okay,
bunny full
well,
of cub
what about-
porn? Did I
No,
say
of
that
course
you
I
were
don't.
talking?
Fucking-
You were talking about Mr. Hands to minors with Nora? Did I compare
No.
that? No. How the fuck am I comparing you to
fact that you're-
Cammy?
It just, well, because you are. It's like you fucking, I'm over here, okay, and I'm supporting you in your time of need now, and and it's like I'm talking to you, and you don't fucking trust me still, despite all the shit that I've done, alongside you. and
Okay,
you're
let me go
recording
ahead.
me,
Let me
you're
go ahead
treating
and
me
take a
just like
moment.
her.
Let me take a moment and let me ask you the things that you done for me. Okay. You did the Todd the Raccoon thing. Okay. That was funny. We all still enjoy that. I still enjoy that segment. I do, and I still appreciate it. You put together the banner of the fan art I got at the time. I still have it. I still appreciate that stuff. You got me to talk to K9 and have at least an actual conversation with him. I still appreciate it, even though he's gone.
I tried to help you with Jesse during that whole fight thing.
Jesse
Even
did
though it
not
didn't really
want to
work
do
out.
anything because Jesse's a pussy. Also, he's a pedophile too.
No, Jesse did though. It's just you kept poking the bear. But that's besides
I
the
wasn't
point.
poking the bear. I went public with the
Great
stuff that
bear.
I had, and I just pointed that stuff out on stream,
I had
and he made a big
asked
deal about it.
you to just leave Jesse alone for like a day or two so I could work things out, and you
I did.
went public with it. That's yeah. Well,
Yeah, I did do that too. It was time after time. I was like, dude, just talk to me. Just talk to me. Just say, let's work this out here.
Okay,
And he just
here's
said
something I can't quite figure out about the Jesse Forza thing. Okay, or whatever the Jesse bullshit. The Jesse bullshit to me is like the dumbest thing. Primarily because like right here, where he's like, oh yeah, I need time to set it up, I need time to do this, I need that, and it's like, well, why would you bother? Like, why would you bother like doing any of that for any reason whatsoever? Like, did he want to contribute more to the content or contribute more to the channel, or what was the motive behind like being like your freaking Jew attorney here?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Like, you're a man. You want to talk if he wanted to talk to you, man to man. Do you think you going to him saying let's talk this out will be enough? Like, no, well, let me go talk to him for a minute for you. Let me do this for you. Let me do this for you. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Like either if the dude's not gonna be a man to actually talk to you and have a word with you, why have a third party involved to this degree?
I don't know. And that didn't get Fish far because Jesse gave Fish an ultimatum. You can be friends with Bag or you're against me.
You see that right there, that sort of situation shows enough of what kind of person Jesse is. It's like to this umpteenth degree. Or if there has to be like it's a me or him situation, then like, well, I chose you, and like, that's what Fish goes on and saying, I chose you, and that's what I get for choosing you. And I'm like, one, if you got friends that are saying it's either be one or the other, you got bad friends. You got bad friends, and you should probably find some new ones because that's some fucking some freaking like grade school bullshit. That's like me telling Vapor it's like you hang out with Mush. Oh, I don't want to hang out with Mush. You know, you can't hang. No. I don't fucking give a shit. And it's like I don't fucking give a shit. I don't have to be around for it. And it's like everybody can make time for everybody if they want to. Who the fuck cares? It's like,
Yeah.
we're adults. Go find something else better to do. If you can, if you can find something else better to do, go find something else better to do for a little while. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. And it didn't work out for him here either. And the reason why it didn't is because of Fish's own fuck ups. So it's like, Fish, this is what you
Draven.
get for picking me. Yeah, that's true. And drinking and DBD, of course.
No, Draven in the chat. Hey, Draven.
Hi.
That's the dude that sounds like Vapor. Or Vapor sounds like Ken. Hard to say.
Okay, so you and I sound the same. And then you have...
I have Evan that kind of sounds like Fish a little bit.
Yeah, he was on straight. He was in the chat last time.
Yeah. And then there's Draven, and then Draven sounds like Vapor. Yeah.
Good God. Are we going to have someone who sounds like Xeno next?
We could probably find one pretty easily. God forbid.
Trifecta. It reminds me of my family because a lot of people in my family have the same name. so it's very confusing. If DVD was a drug or alcohol, fish would definitely be dead by daylight.
Dead by dawn.
Unalive by morning.
Well,
Yeah, I
'cause that
went
kinda
public with
fucked
it
up
because-
what I was trying to do.
And he fucked me over, and no one
Well,
wants to listen to
also-
my story anyway. It doesn't matter.
But you know
Well-
what happened
well,
despite all
Jesse-
that? Despite me
Fish.
getting put in the middle of all of that, and Jesse said, "Oh,
Bit.
it's him or me," I still chose you over Jesse, even though they gave me that ultimatum. Because again,
I
I
didn't
still
give you an
side with you, no
ultimatum.
matter what.
I never
Exactly,
gave you an
Jesse
ultimatum.
did though.
Yeah,
You're right. And you know what I chose? I chose to be with you because
Fucking
I
hell.
still trust you more than
Yay.
Jesse. That's what it was all
Yay.
about. Okay.
Yay!
I was gonna say the same thing too. Fucking gay, dude. That is really gay. That is really gay, son.
Holy shit, bro.
I chose to be with you. Is it? Did he hand me the red rose? Is it one of those shows? The dating
God.
game. Oh boy. Now it's the crying game. What Eva said last time. Oh yeah, he had a mental breakdown because the first time you cut him off. Oh.
All my friends betray me.
My god, I wish my friends actually recorded stuff like I did. Oh my god.
I do. I just don't make a habit of it.
Well, the other ones, like Eva and D. Just save that. Just save it so I can just listen to it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that leads to like a fucking hole or like mess of crabs. If
Yeah.
everybody's doing it.
Yeah, that does. It does, that's true.
Okay.
Is that a love confession? I choose to be with
Yeah,
you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, yeah, there is a little, yeah, there is a bit of it. That was a big
No,
contentious
that's
point here
not-
recently.
Also, Fish. Jesse,
It's not
I
like
remember
that.
Jesse was going up. He was going after a bag, and he tried to use his bands against him too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he
But,
did
like,
do that.
And then I tried to figure. And then I tried
And
to
also-
figure out that
You know.
what the hell Ruben was doing with K9. I'm trying to piece all that shit together. I helped with that too. Like I did a bunch of stuff to try to just help around here. But despite all that, apparently, you're over here, and then I find out you're recording clips of me. You're doing all kinds of other shit. Of course, I'm gonna get paranoid because that's the exact same shit you did to all these other people before you cut ties with them. That's
And
part of the
let me go
reason I
ahead.
started
Let me
fucking-
put this down for you for a minute because you want to talk about. Okay, let me make sure. Let me give you a reminder about all the people that this has happened to. Okay, Cammy was a fucking pedophile,
Yeah,
and
I
she
know.
she stabbed me in the back. Same thing goes with Ferret and Tribat. They all did that simply because a fat piece of shit YouTuber said no you on a stream. A guy who
Yeah,
fucking
I
doxes
remember.
people and all this other shit I've already gone over like 3 times. I don't need to waste my breath over that.
486 times, actually.
Yeah. Not like anybody really cares anyway, unless it's convenient.
This is
Who else was there? Tribat. He
love
went
convenience.
along. He went along with that shit, and he was lambasting me for that stuff. And when I find out from Ferret that he has rape allegations, and he's overly fucking aggressive with people, I gave him a taste of his own fucking medicine. And I know you think that we're all buddy-buddy. D, he's on your server. Have I talked to him? Have I been to VC call on your server at all?
Nope.
You're damn right I haven't.
You barely talk on my server. He barely talks on my server. There's no interactions with you whatsoever. I could confirm that because I'm always on my
And
server.
then why are
even-
you
even-
friends with him still?
We aren't.
Even Aurora
I don't
can
think
confirm
you
that.
understand that.
Yeah,
we
I
are
can vouch for-
not. I don't understand why the friends list thing is like a thing where it's like, oh, that means you're definitely friends with somebody. It's like you're close to someone. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? It's more, they're on my friends list for ease of contact.
I think it's because when it comes to like fish, he's not a content creator. Two, he's not adverse in like this whole like drama bullshit thing, and like the idea of like keeping like trying to make sure that you get everybody's like story before you go popping off at the mouth. Because like there are other people like Gilded and whatnot that have other people in their like in their friends list just for like the idea of like keeping a tally or verifying certain things. And it's very important to have like a channel of like communications open for a handful of reasons when it comes like directly in one-on-one. Just so there's like not people don't needlessly go into a situation unless they actually absolutely want to. But I don't think fish will ever fully comprehend much of anything that's not DVD related. So
Yeah, he won't. Yeah, I did see the things in the chat there. If it's illegal or not. Yeah, that is true. Some places it's like you have to have both parties consent, then you have to have one. My state is just one.
Yeah, like majority of states is one party consent, but one party consent state means dick all half the time when it comes to like how all this is done.
Yeah,
because half the time it's gonna be if you try to take someone to court over, it's gonna throw them the fuck out. No one fucking cares about that shit.
Yeah, barely anybody gives a shit about any of that. Barely anyone cares. I mean, shit, Fish was on my friends list, and even I said, yeah, I don't fucking like him. So, yeah, it applies to him, too. In the end, it did. Just because he's on... Sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you sit there and be quiet, boy.
I'm painting my little fucking models.
Hey, you paint them models, boy. You paint them good. You gonna put them all in a jar? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I'm gonna put them on a rack.
That's gonna be in a jar, right?
No, it's gonna be too big for a jar.
Get a bigger one. Get a bigger jar.
I'm not into your fetish shit. Hit play.
Fine. Fine. I'll never make the bag plushies after all. Oh, God. What a waste. What a waste of time. If I made a Zoe plushie, I'm sure Vapor would fucking do that. Have just a little, like, keychain Zoe in a fucking jar. Ugh. My friends list doesn't mean we're friends.
That's
that doesn't
exactly
mean
what
shit.
that shit means.
Gelligan's still on my friends list. I have talked to him in fucking forever.
Why
Fish,
then?
Because I just don't, because it's a low priority. It's like, oh yeah, oh well, whatever.
Plus, sometimes you keep people on your friend list, but like message archiving, like Ruben, like I'm not friends with him, but I still have him in my friends list because I can use that for
my friends
evidence
list,
if I ever
can
need
still read the
Oh,
messages.
and,
I sent to him.
Justin, that account you have.
I mean,
added
Horny
on,
Psycho's
he
still on
abandoned
my
it,
friends
so-
list, and I don't think I've talked to him since. Well, fuck, I don't know the timeline.
I'm sorry, what are you saying, D?
Yeah, I know you say you have Ruben added. That account that you have added is dead. He's just straight up abandoned it.
So it doesn't even matter either way. So there we go. And
You
Ferret,
can still go back and read the messages.
yeah, you can
but
still go
you don't
back. You
have
can
to-
still read it through direct
My
DMs
point is,
too.
you can still read it even without having them on your friends list. That's what I'm getting at here. It's a bit suspicious that you even have them added if you're not friends with them, and you're just doing it for archive purposes, like you said. I have people that I'm not friends with, but I still have my conversations archived with them. I don't get what's going on here with you and Tribat. I was led to believe you're still friends with him.
No.
Like
Does it
Well, I'm
really
telling
matter
you,
if he
and
hasn't
I'm
talked to
telling
him?
you, and I've told you this before, we are not friends. Neutrals at best, and that's as far as I'm willing to fucking take it. And I have said that repeatedly over and over again. Let's talk about Ferret for a little bit. You know, when
right.
Ferret started being a piece of shit, and whenever I started really reaching the end of my ropes with her, I kind of thought you would probably pick up on that. A little bit. Because this is whenever you started getting really fucking bad. This is like close to the start when I started to really pick up on it and say something's not right. Something is going wrong. I gave Ferret plenty of chances to stop fucking fighting with people. To stop fighting with fucking Darius. To stop fighting with Milk. That fight that she had with Milk, that was all on Ferret. Ferret was the one behind all those fights. Milk didn't do fucking anything. And she kept coming to me, trying to get me to ban Milk when Milk didn't do anything. Same thing with Sarah, that fucking schizo cunt she's friends with in real life.
Oh, you mean that fucking lemon pepper?
And Sarah
demon
was the one
person?
behind. Yeah, that one.
Oh, you mean the one that's like really into the cult shit and literally think I taught the demons and the devil at the church. I don't have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh God.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Communist and demonic worship.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. And just to add, when it came to the Ferret stuff, I wish I had the clip pulled up in OBS. It's buried on my hard drive somewhere. But Ferret said to Melk, because Melk defended Muslims. Now, she's British, and she lives in Brit-Bong land with Teen Crumpets. And there are Muslims who live there. And she was friends with some of them, or was on good terms with some of them that weren't radicalized. I mean, that's a thing. It's a thing. It's hard to believe.
I don't believe it personally, but
it's hard to believe when you see the shit on Twitter with all the Muslims raping teenagers and somehow getting away with it. Like the recent I think it was a Pajit. There's a dude that this is a few days ago. This guy got stabbed by one of these fucking foreign pieces of shit. And the police came to him and arrested the dude who got stabbed. And basically let him bleed out and die.
Oh, you got a license for that blood.
Oh, stop that. You got license for that blood? The reason they did it is because the foreigner said, oh, he was being racist. He was being racist to me.
He was being racist, so I stabbed him.
It was self-defense, I guess, and that guy's going to walk away free, and that guy who bled out, who did basically nothing, is dead.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Gotta love what the... I really wish we weren't in fucking clown world right now, but this is where we're at right now. So, but anyway, Ferret told Milk she hopes that she gets acid thrown in her fucking face. For no reason.
Yeah, I remember that clip.
Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was fucking rough. Like these are people you're supposed to be friends with. Why would anyone be like this if you're supposed to be friends with them?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. And then she goes off on a Discord server, which on a guy I haven't even talked to yet, because honestly, at this point, I just don't really care. That I'm a doxer or some shit, some dumb shit like that.
No, that's me.
No, yeah, that's you. Thanks, Spaz. Fuck you. Why are we friends? Spaz, why are you my co-host? How could you betray me? No.
It was simple. It was all part of the 5,000 day op.
Oh God, 5,000 day op. I'm not gonna get that Ford F-150 money. Oh my God.
The 5 billion day op.
Oh, I'm ruined. Oh, I'm ruined. I'm so sad. Oh, suffer,
bag chew, suffer.
No. Find the fighting that they did before. And I told Ferret to stop fighting with people because, for one, you can't fucking take it. You like to dish it out, but you can't take it, Ferret. Fucking stop.
Take the
and she kept doing it. And then she started telling D and other people that... You're singing. I'm trying to mute it. I'm trying to smoke here so the audience wouldn't hear me.
Quit smoking.
No. I have to.
Smoking
I
bad.
need to smoke even harder because I have to listen to this bullshit. I'm gonna smoke even harder. Oh yeah, and also,
smoking or vaping. I hear you dragging that fucking thing.
yeah, you can still hear me because I'm muting it in OBS. Oh, also, Ferret fucking hated Spaz because he was Christian.
Because I was Christian, nothing else.
Pretty much, yeah. That was the reason. Because I remember you had a thing on Easter, and you posted something very religious sounding, and she got mad about it.
I'm glad.
It's like, okay, why does that matter so much? He's just wishing everybody a happy Easter. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is that a problem here?
Because she's possessed by demons.
The demons told me to do it. The demons demand that you get acid thrown in your face.
She's possessed by demons.
Oh, and
She's possessed by demons that tell her to let other women piss on her.
yeah, very criminal, fictional women to pee on her and rape her.
The demons told me to.
The demons told me to do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was real. That was real fun of finding out she was in a freaking North server, freaking North the confirmed fucking pedophile.
Yeah. And remember whenever you joined a Discord server and what happened when you joined?
Yeah, that was it. That was in North server before all that shit got dropped. Yeah.
And she just booted as soon as you showed up.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. The Christians here. Oh my god, the Christians hate the gays.
To be fair, I don't think anyone but a few people actually paying attention actually knew about it. Believe it or not, one of the biggest people that knew about that was Bruce, but it's because Bruce was crazy. No one believed her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of sad when you think about it, actually.
Yep, and then conveniently here it is, right there at your door.
Being right.
Being right. Like giving Bruce props. Almost, kind of, not really. You can't really do that with Bruce because it's like it's Bruce. Oh my god.
A blind squirrel gets a nut every so often.
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay with all the shit that's going on. Oh, I don't pay attention to it, and that got me pissed off because she's trying to cause fucking
You know what
trouble.
else she did? You know what? Need I remind you? You know what else she did on my
And
server?
confirm.
Yeah.
On
Oh,
my
yeah, she did
server,
say that.
That's not. And wait, on my
Go ahead.
server, somebody
will be back.
came up to me. Somebody came up to me, concerned, saying, "Hey, D, that ferret girl was saying how she wants that fish guy to kill himself." I told back this. I told you this because I gave a shit. Because I thought what Ferret said was out of hand. If I didn't give a shit, yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
I
I remember it because it happened in a call before because I was there. It happened in a call and Ferry said that and I told him,
Yeah, I
whoa,
know.
Ferry, you need to don't say that shit.
Yeah.
How's going on?
And it took I don't know. I was saying how on my server, somebody on my server came up to me saying that Ferret wanted Fish to kill himself. And they were concerned about it. Aurora was concerned about it. I got upset about it. I told back immediately. I think I did.
Yeah, you did. And I got to see the messages too, and fucking pissed me off too, because we were friends at the time.
And the
That's
fact
why
that
she's
I had to
gone.
take somebody.
And
Exactly.
you were the reason why she had even a second chance to begin with, and why I listened to her. And she spit in your
I think
fucking
this
face,
might-
and you still defended her too. I know he's muted. Don't worry, I can go back over it.
Give me the hot Tua. Hot Tua spit in my face.
Yeah.
Hot to us, spit on that thing.
Hot to it, man.
I'll wait until
Boy.
he unmutes himself. I don't know if he's gonna water. My
Unmuting.
throat's good. Yeah, that
Unmuting.
unmuting. Meanwhile, she got caught defending a 40-year-old who's into diapers. Yep, that's true as well. That's Ferret for you. She knew that too, and she still defended him. And I think he was a pedophile too. So good look for you, Ferret. Very, very good look. Oh God. Oh, and by the way, I sped it up by like 10%.
Oh, about time.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have done it earlier, but it's like, you know what? This is like the last time we're going over it. I looked at the time, it's like, yeah, this is going pretty slow. But I mean, it doesn't hurt the audio or anything too bad. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Giving out too.
Guys, get with the
Tua,
times.
man.
Hawk Tua is over and done with. It's all about that 6-7 now.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the
69.
face now. You said you Grubby. Hearing you say that, I immediately reached for the pistol.
I leave for 5 minutes and I come back to brain rot.
It's about to get worse.
Come back to a
he's-
loud sound that killed Christian's dad.
Well, he's muted
Ballerina
himself, so I'm just waiting
cappuccino.
for him to come back.
Right.
This is what
What
I've
is
had to
Fish
deal
using?
with. This is what I've had to deal with just by playing fucking games with him. That's why the conversation seems to be a lot about DBD, because that's where it happened. This is again,
Well,
this
okay,
is
what
what
is
I've had to
Fish
deal
using?
with. This is what I've had to deal with just by playing fucking games with him. That's why the conversation seems to be a lot about DBD, because that's where it happens the most. And I have most of the clips showing people that he's a fucking piece of shit and he's been lying. And I have people on the server here
Vapor.
who have watched him do it and they know. And he tries to fight with me on
Could
this
you-
shit. so
Lying
I'm
about
lying.
what exactly?
Could you Vapor? Could you imagine if I knew I was being recorded by Eugene and I decided lying was the best choice?
That would
That's
go
ridiculous.
That's the
terribly.
thing that doesn't get me. Like, oh, he's this guy's paranoid. I know. I'll give him more evidence. That
It's
I'm
a
lying.
manipulation
Fish is the
tactic.
type of
It's a
guy-
bullshit manipulation tactic. That's all it is. It's a
Fish is
way
the
of like, it's like kind of
guy-
like troll shielding logic. It's like, oh, like a lot of kids like back in the day when trolling was like a thing that people used to really do. It's like, oh, I'm a troll. If you criticize me, then that means you're wrong. They'd use that as their shield. They're fucking lying to you.
That seems bullshit.
It is
Fish the
bullshit. That's
kind
all it
of
is.
guy who would, like,
It's a smoke screen.
NA logging.
It's a smoke screen, and there's
fuck, I forgot.
nothing behind the smoke screen. There's nothing in it either. It's just all bullshit.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
look,
I
Fish
remember.
doesn't exactly have the best logic, but I'm still like lost on what he's doing here.
Yeah, he disconnected. Okay. This is another thing, too, I want to bring up. Because Fish's biggest concern for a long time is that he would be content. Which, I mean, hi. He is.
How could you? He was right.
Oh, no, he was right. He did become content. I didn't want him to be content, but he kept pissing me off. He kept pissing everyone else off. He kept lying to me. And he became content. Ugh. But you know, things probably would have been a lot worse for him if he was friends with, I use that term loosely, friends with other people who are behind the scene. You know?
Behind the scene. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Why don't I show you? Why
He's
don't I
gonna
show
show
you?
me. He's gonna show me his penis.
He's gonna show me his penis? Yeah, I'm gonna show you a few fucking penises. and
Oh
shit.
no, not the kennel kickers. Oh, no.
Yeah. You know what? These guys are master trolls. Consists of Eugene and Marks and a bunch of other retards. And this is stuff they would do.
Bill, relax. Just put your phone up so we can see it. Listen, Bill, I've gotten taser before. It doesn't even hurt. It literally feels like nothing. It feels like someone like scratched your leg.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
so you might as well tase your balls.
All right, Bill, show us where you want to tase yourself.
Okay.
No, not. Well, okay, you gotta do it on the
You
skin.
can't
Bill. You can't
tase
you can't
yourself
do it on
through
the-
your jeans. That's bullshit.
Yeah, you can't do
Your
that.
bare arm.
You know what's bullshit is you, Mike. That's
You know
what's
what?
bullshit.
You know what you are? A pedophile.
You know what
Get him,
you are?
Baldy, you might-
You're a mom
he's not
sucker.
doing this quick enough.
You sucked off your
Get him,
mom.
Bill, you better hurry up. I'm getting bored.
Bill, just tase your arm, Bill. It's so simple. Just tase your arm. It's probably the best place anyway.
It's gonna fucking hurt like fuck, dude.
I don't
wanna
give a fuck.
Bill needs to get in the center of his camera.
Yeah, Bill, move a little to the left.
You're
The other way,
right.
Bill.
Your
The
other
way.
left.
There you go. Yep. Right there. Perfect. Like, go ahead, Bill. And remember, once this is
All right, now you guys promised him.
I promised to leave you alone, but you're still a sick pedophile. Again, presented by 007 Big Money Gang. Bill, are you okay?
So you're probably wondering what this clip is about. I'm sure you're probably wondering. So this guy who just tased himself, this is like a dude basically living in poverty. Pretty much. In like a shitty 1-bedroom apartment. He's partially blind. He has mental problems. And Marks, Eugene, and his fucking friends, used loosely, they're throwing pedophile allegations at him. No evidence, no claims, nothing. And demanding that he tase himself for their enjoyment. And they've done a bunch of other whack shit to this guy too, and a bunch of other people too. I'm not kidding. I'm not, this isn't a skit. This isn't a joke. They bully the shit out of this guy. They put up, there's parts in this video where they pull up a fake Craigslisting to his apartment. And a black dude came and assaulted the guy who lived here. Because of their ad they put up. And then they told him to smear shit on his open wound on his face.
Yeah, remember when I was a long time ago in the server when I was telling Fish that it's probably not a good idea to vent about your asshole bleeding, about you being so depressed because you're an utter failure and all those other things, making yourself open and be an easy target for people and whatnot. Yeah, it was because there are people out there who will run you through the fucking dirt. And it, like, the idea of like making the server public was always a thing, or having something happen. And lo and behold, here we are. Here we fucking are. Like, I keep telling people there are people out there, or at least there were, probably still are, people out there who would like nothing more than to see you freaking writhe in a fucking pit of anguish, and they'll do anything and everything possible to do it if you make yourself a target.
I mean, you can go and watch videos on like, you can see videos of people like blowing their heads off with shotguns, and people make fucking memes about it. Like they do it on live stream and shit. Let me see.
Stranger showed up and demanded a laptop. They pulled a gun when Bill refused, so he attempted to close the door, in which the perpetrator pushed back, leaving him with a giant gash above his eye.
Yeah, I wasn't making that up, by the way. That's not me lying. This is real.
No, you made it up.
Yeah,
you made it up.
Yeah, this is all. Yeah, this is just AI generated. It's fake. It's part of the gay op, right?
It's part of your act. It's part of your act. You're doing a character right now.
Yeah, I'm doing a character. It's just a little trolling. Can't criticize me. It's just a little troll. Just a little troll. I haven't watched the full video on this.
I've seen it like twice.
I've been meaning to. I kind of don't have the stomach for it because it's like there's no justice in this. And even if this dude did have shit on him, how does doing this shit to one person, how does that make it right for you to do that? Especially when you actively threaten people like me and Spaz. And this is what you're capable of. Oh yeah, Bag, we can do things to you here, huh? Yeah, we could do stuff to you. It's like, okay, what'd I do to deserve that again? I made a video about Rogue being a piece of shit behind the scenes. Spaz wanted to help Loopy's groom victim get out of their situation, and just talk to them and say, maybe we shouldn't try to destroy her life. And they're threatening Spaz and his family. And this is what they do to other people. Weak, vulnerable people who can't fight back. And whenever, by the way, all these people here in this thing, this shit, they all got doxxed and they all ran away from the internet. So Marks is gone. Eugene's been long gone. All these people are fucked, and because they have the potential to have this shit thrown back at them, they fuck off and leave. They run tail between
Oh
their
yeah,
legs.
it's okay. Look, I'll give Eugene this. I'll give Eugene this. He got hit. He got his fucking air thing plastered everywhere. But he had the balls to stand by some sort of like thing, right? I think at some junction, when it came to like the Tibbs thing and a few other things, he literally thought he was doing the correct thing or he was doing the right thing. I won't until it got like to the point where he got in over his head. I believe that he believed he was doing the right thing until anyone and everyone became a target when it became a all or nothing fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And if you weren't 100% with them and willing to let this shit, like, you know, just everything's a target and everything that's not collateral damage, as soon as you weren't willing to let that shit happen, that's when it became a fucking problem. But time told that, you know, revealed the truth in this situation, that it was all fucking stupid, that it served no purpose, no practical fucking purpose, and that in the end of it all, what did it amount to? Several hundreds of thousands of dollars in fucking car repair, and Tibbs is still walking around. I mean, he might not be if Deus, Eugene's other friend, says it has anything to say about it. Yes, I've been fucking following that. Yes, I've been watching that unfurl. I am very curious to see what happens. But even then, the spectacle of it all is just so fucking stupid, because it's not going to solve anything.
No,
it's not gonna fix anything. And if it's for the love of the game of trolling, at what point does it stop becoming a game? I mean, Deus has already had pictures of him and his son posted up everywhere because of Tibbs. Beating Tibbs to a bloody pulp isn't going to undo that.
Nope.
And it may feel good at the time,
but Tibbs is a retard. He's just going to get back up.
He's just going to, unless you. I'm not advocating. I'm going to say I'm not advocating for this. I would not publicly advocate for the destruction of individuals if I could help it. But there's only one way that sort of thing stops, and unless you're willing to go that far, you should not be acting in that way.
Yeah.
That's partially what I said a long time ago when this shit started. I said, if Tibbs is as bad as you say he is, then why are you treating this like a game? It's just one of those things like, well, you can't take him to fucking court because he has no money. He's not going to show up. You can't. This will be civil court and everything, because it's hard to press criminal charges on someone when it's this bullshit like this. And so you're left with only a handful of things you could do. And you could pull all these trolling ops, you could do all this stuff, but the dude's already been homeless, for a good spot now. I think he's couch surfing right now on the graces of other people. He doesn't have a stable residence, so what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, you just gonna wait? You just gonna wait until he has something else you can take away from him?
Well, I mean, like,
what's the end goal here?
I mean, and even if you get he gets his own couch to sleep on in the park somewhere, and you take that away from him, what do you really gain from that? Like, what is there to be gained at that point? I can understand people trying to get EDP fired from jobs, like at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever, because he's a pedophile and he wants to fuck kids. But it's like, there's a point where it's like, okay, What are we doing here again? If that makes sense.
No, it does. It makes perfect sense. It's just like okay. So back in the day when trolling was a big thing, when everybody was wanting to troll Chris Chan and whatnot, it was a lot different because they're just screwing around with them. It was just like because back then nobody had any predilection to actually cause any physical harm to them. The most harmful thing that actually happened to him was dude in a pickle suit, took his date, and that was a elaborate troll. That was actually fucking funny. That was when it was funny. When it was like something so absurd that you'd have a dude pretend to be him. That was funny. That back then was funny. But now
there was no
what is this?
There was no Chris Chan wiki at the time. I mean, there was stuff out there, but it was very small. It wasn't like a huge Wikipedia page at the time. It was just a bunch of videos and people watched it, people found it funny. And that guy didn't do anything. He didn't assault anyone or try to get him to stick his medallion up his ass like Blue Spike did.
That's when it stopped. That's when Vapor and I had this conversation all the fucking time. When did trolling stop being funny? Right there. When people like Blue Spike got into the fucking fray and started making this shit about, humiliation and deprecation to an extreme degree.
Yeah. I agree. It's like that shit just wasn't funny. Even I've heard the call, like the audio whenever they did that, there were people who in the call getting pissed at Blue Spike like, okay, that's enough. Stop. And nowadays,
That's nothing too. That clip you just showed right there, you hear Eugene in it, and he said, "You did what you wanted to. Now leave him alone." Eugene, if you fucking hear this, at what point did it stop being funny? Before or after he tased himself?
I don't think it was funny at all. Like, whenever you see people who are troll targets or whatever, when people congregate and start talking about them, it's funny when they fuck themselves over by their own stupidity. That's funny. That's comedy.
That's natural. That's nature. That's natural.
But whenever if you go to someone and you take a bat to their back of their fucking head and they start crying, how is that funny? Yeah, he's going to be upset because you hit him with the fucking bat. That's an outside force, and you just did that just to get a cheap laugh, which isn't funny. If he threw a rake down and then he jumped on it and it came back and clawed him in the face, that's funny because that's his fuck up. That's him doing it. It's not funny whenever you're forcing it like that. And with the Chris Wiki and all this other stuff, a lot of people read that and they're like, yeah, I want to be part of Christery, which is the fucking gayest thing ever. To be like, yeah, I want to be put on the master troll of some fucking Wikipedia page, chronicling a guy who's mentally disabled. It's like, that's your big call to fame? Is that? That's your achievement? That's what you want? That's so fucking gay.
I said a long time ago when Eugene and Deus and everyone else were when their person they originally trolled was George Yerry. Now, I understand the reason why they probably started doing it when it initially first started because it was funny. But then it became something else when it became about seeking justice. Everybody wants to see justice be done when the justice system has failed.
Yeah.
But that's how Eugene's information got all over the place. That's how his freaking his family's everything got put everywhere. Is when it initially when it got to that point with Eugene, well, not with George, because when it became a legal matter, when it eventually did become a legal matter, his information was shared and he had to walk away from it. And it wasn't because his information got shared, it's because I think it was a court order for him to fucking stop. So what does you the system that we live under in a society, Batman. Okay, the society we live in, we may want justice, but we will seldom actually get justice for anything. Like our justice comes at the hands of the Almighty in the end.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Like I'm talking about Christianship, but
go ahead, preach, King.
You can't. You're not Batman. In the day, you're not Batman. You're not the Punisher. You're not Daredevil. You can't get away with this stuff like this. And if there was a sense of if you had a sense of duty to do something about this, then I'm not 100% sure how you go about it. It's a whole entire problem with the pedo hunter shit on YouTube. The problem that comes with that is, yeah, you're holding them accountable, you're letting people know about it and whatnot, but that's about all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you can warn people about people like that, and to a certain respect, Eugene tried to do that with a handful of things, but I think it became too personal.
Yeah.
And I wish things were different.
I wanted to like him. I wanted to actually give him a shot.
Everything became
when it came
too
to
personal.
when it came to the comment to that one kid about what grooming was, whatever, and that was the turning point for most people, I probably would have defended him on that and said, look, his intentions aren't bad. He just wants the kid to get out of this situation. That's the end goal. At least that's how I view it.
Yeah, no, he had okay. His intentions were great. What he wanted to see was fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting to see a better world, for wanting to keep people safe.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're messing around with a crowd like the Kennel Kickers and everything, I don't know how much of that played into it. But there are some people who are definitely doing things for the wrong reasons. And no amount of good intentions will actually save you from, this situation. And I don't I know there was, if I had to put money on it, see, the person who leaked all this information and whatnot about the Kennel Kickers, I wouldn't go so far as not to say that it wasn't Eugene that did it eventually after all this shit had happened, because when he made that comment trying to warn someone, and I guess he talked to the kid's parents about warning them of the situation. I don't know. I have this weird feeling that it may have started some inner turmoil, because reading the Kiwi Farm thread, it seemed like there was some inner turmoil that happened. I think that might have been the freaking falling off point, because when you tell someone, or you try to warn someone about something, you try to take the moral high ground, and you're associating with people who don't value that at all, normal people will start looking into it. And the more eyes you have that are on you and your group, if your group is in the wrong on something, then eventually that'll come out. And I think that he may have started calling, I know Mark said something about him calling people out for snaking people, being snakes and whatnot. I can't speak on things I wasn't there for.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing who Eugene was, knowing he had a somewhat a sense of justice. I don't know. I want to give him the benefit of a doubt and say that maybe it was just, I don't know.
And even after everything he said about you and trying to say that you're in bed with Lil Loopy, you're still trying to give him the benefit of a doubt. But look,
I can understand being lost in the woods or can't see the trees through the forest. I can understand that. It's just
and like,
somewhere along the lines, we all forgot what the fuck we were doing.
And like at some point, like if I didn't have my ultimatum, I probably would be in a group with these guys doing shit like this right now. Probably would. I'd be cheering this shit on right now. I'm glad I'm not there.
No.
So,
no, the correct decision is if you see something that is wrong, report it to the authorities and allow people who get paid by the state to deal with it. And if that's not good enough, just warn people that there's a fucking troller in the bridge. Warn people that there are wolves in the fucking woods. Warn people that something has happened. That's the fucking like reading through literature. Fucking Court McCarthy's, which one was it? Outer Dark.
Mhm.
Outer Dark is a good book explaining that, because it shows normal people in a world full of dangerous monsters that look just like people. And they go around doing whatever they deem necessary or whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. And at the end of the book, the one of the main characters, Kala, he's sitting on a road and he sees an old blind man walking down the road. Blind man asks for directions, and he makes a comment about like if a blind man is on the road traveling, wouldn't it make more sense to help lead him in the correct direction at least, instead of letting the world tear him apart?
This went from a stream about mocking some rotten koi fish to some serious downsides of trolling. I think it's worth sharing what it has become. Not everyone involved is this awful, but it's become a bit more normal. And keep in mind, this is just one group of people. There's probably a few hundred out there, probably a few thousand, just like this.
There's one born every minute.
Yep. And like, even from like my perspective, like I had Ruby, the kid who's being groomed by Beavis TV, who cut him off. He wanted to like try to help me dox Beavis or Corey, whatever's the pedophile, his groomer, and I said no. I don't want any involvement in that, because what would that do? Even if you went to the police with that, they wouldn't fucking do anything because they just don't give a shit. They don't take that stuff seriously at all. And
I can actually say this now because I have proof. Leloopy is a fucking groomer. There you go.
Yeah. And I mean, your thing where you talk to that girl, she left his ass. She got therapy. She got better, and they wanted to threaten you just because you wanted to get her side of the story. Like, what you did actually did something, and it didn't involve destroying anyone's lives. And when it comes to the like paranoia from like ferrets saying, "Oh, Bag's a doxer" or whatever, all this other shit, I've never doxed anybody. I know people debate about Jesse 4. When I went through Jesse 4's Instagram, all I really focused on was the art, then how lazy it was, and also like the potential he had. With I think I went over his comic too on stream that he did. Like, this is what he's capable of, and then this is what he's relegating his time to. I mean, like, I don't know Jesse Four's phone number, where he lives, or I know what he looks like, but it's an old picture. And I mean, it's like, okay, he's a balding fat guy. So what? There's like thousands, hundreds, probably millions of balding fat guys out there.
Billions of
Billions and billions.
Some say they're the baldest. I say that they are thinning.
Like, I don't even know his... I know his last name, but I didn't tell anyone. And even if I did know any of this information beforehand, I wouldn't tell anyone anyway, because it doesn't fucking matter. Because it's not relevant.
No, that's the like what I'm hearing about in the fucking like ACC and the fucking drama spheres and whatnot. Like, okay, look at apparently some shit's going on with Destiny, where Destiny's starting to flag and dox harassers and whatnot. People in the sphere are starting to do that shit. That's the name of the game now. It went from being a troll tactic. Guess what? It's the fucking name of the game now.
That's the sad part too. That's really sad. And yeah, I
sounds
definitely...
like the UTTP. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying. It's no longer like a tactical thing. It's funny how that works, because there used to be like a set number of people who would like do stuff, and now everybody's doing everything.
Yeah,
like some of the biggest names and content creation and political content creation, the Quartering and Destiny or whatnot, are stooping so low to freaking do a bunch of fucking like retarded bullshit, over the stupidest fucking thing. And I'll go ahead and say it. I'm sitting here painting models, talking to you about this bullshit because I choose to. Because I could make 1,000 fucking AI songs about weird, fucked up shit. I could take a victory lap around a bunch of fucking bullshit. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Yep. But I think we talked about this long enough. I just want to give people a taste of what other groups are like. And in comparison to what I do, I just talk on stream. I don't advocate for like ruining people's lives and doing all that gay shit. But for some reason, I'm just feared. Because I'll just go blah, 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 blah. These people actually try to go out of their way to ruin someone's life for nothing. We'll skip forward a bit to where, yeah, he shows back up.
If you really want a cheap thrill, you could always, I don't know, take the Robert Williams route. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I could have done that.
You could drive unsafe speeds in the hut. Don't do any of this.
Yeah, just let go of the steering wheel too. See if God loves you.
Don't test the Lord.
You're not JoJo Fish. You're not him.
Elite, bro. What are you talking about, JoJo?
Okay, you're back.
You're not
okay,
him.
let me get back. Let me get back to the ferret stuff because I want to make sure.
I heard about ferret. I heard her trying to tell me to kill myself. All that shit.
Yeah, that pissed me off because at the time we were still friends, and you almost came close to trying it or at least debating it.
Yeah.
And with the way that you're talking to me in this voice call, there was something that you brought up with me, and I brought this up before. And you really hate that I bring this up, but you brought it up with me, so I'm going to throw it out there too.
Oh boy.
You have your friend who died of a brain tumor, and you talked to me saying that I'm close to what he was like.
You are.
And you turn around, and then you say shit like, I'm lying to you, I'm manipulating you, I'm doing all this stuff because, I feel like I have to, but you're not going to acknowledge why I feel the need to, because you don't understand it. I do think you understand it, but you just don't want to believe that it's you.
No, I do understand why you're so fucking paranoid that you got to record everything all the time. What I don't understand is why you're still treating me that fucking way after all the shit I did for you. Yeah, at the very least, I thought, you'd trust me enough to not start recording everything that you and me had. But then you did. And then that showed me, you know what that showed me? That showed me that you don't trust me enough. So how can I trust you?
I don't like people who fucking lie. I like people
I
who lie
only
to me.
started lying to you when you started fucking recording me.
You were
I
lying
already
to me
know-
beforehand.
No, I
This is
was
the
not.
exact same plot of Batman and Robin.
You didn't give me any choice but to
I
rape
told
you and
I
rape
told
you
you.
because
A lot
you
of the
said
shit
that
I
you
told
loved
you
me,
over the
so I
years
had to
is
rape
true.
you.
Okay,
A
pause
lot
for a
of the
second.
shit
What'd
I
you
told
say?
you over the
Just pause for a second. Fish, what'd you say? Go ahead and say that again.
a lot of the shit I told you over the years was true, yes. But then you started recording. I started seeing you posting clips and talking to me and VC and all this other shit. And I'm thinking, how many times has he recorded some shit that we were just one-on-one in a voice call with? And how can I know that he's not just going to turn around and make a fucking, oh, look, here's a video on Fish. Here's a big, hour-long stream. And then that's when it clicked with me. Even though
Here's
I
several
trust you.
long streams.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That did happen.
One. Here's several.
Yeah, have a few hours of fish content for us all to laugh
Fish
at.
tent. Fish tent.
Yeah, that happened. Hi.
God, how did we get here? Oh yeah, sex with the captain.
Yeah, we had sex with a cat. Yeah, that's how it happened. Come on, that's sex with a cat. Good pussy too. Come on. Yeah, that's how we got here. Really makes me wonder how his real life friend was treated. I know I mentioned that in the call here, but I think it's really telling. Remember, I'm very much like his friend, so if I'm sitting here shitting on him now, doesn't that technically mean that his friend is also here, almost with me, laughing?
That's terrible.
Oh, that's a fucking brutal pill to swallow. And I brought this up with him too. I was like, okay, if you treat me this way and you compare me to your real life friend who died, how'd you treat him? Do you think he'd want to still be around you? Seeing you like this? Lying to him? Is that what you want? How's that going well for you, buddy? Buddy old pal chum? What's the lies today?
The chum bucket.
The cum bucket.
Cum chum. Cum chum bucket.
Cum chum. Ooh.
Go on.
Fully, you still don't trust me. And because of that, I had to start lying to you about this shit because, I knew
And now
there'd
he
come a
trusts you
day
even less.
because I knew there'd come a day just like what's happening exactly right now, where the only way that I would feel safe leaving this friend group is if you couldn't trust anything about anything I tell you. All right?
Because here's the thing. It's a terrible fucking logic jump for you to do that. Because anyone who, because let me tell you this, if anyone hears anything that you're saying to me right now, and this is plenty of people here who are hearing it, they're not going to fucking trust you either.
Fine.
Not only are they not going to trust you, but any person who, let me just go ahead and throw this out here too. And if people figure out who you were and they come back and they look at shit like this, or they ask me for it and I show them, who the fuck's going to trust you in the future either?
They're not going to, and I'll tell you simply why. You are a different friend group from the normal people I hang out with. The only people that hold on to any words, any of that shit, is people just like you who also has drama YouTube channels. They'd be the only ones that care. They'd be the only ones that would go up to you and ask you. All right.
And if you piss them off and they come to me to see what I
They
had to
don't
deal
know
with,
you. That's the thing, though.
I don't think they need to know me because they're going to know
They
you and they're going to probably
They
put two
don't
and two
know me.
together.
No, they're
It's all.
not.
It's all.
Because like I
Look, fish. Given your record, it's
No,
all.
no,
It's
no,
only
no,
gonna.
no.
And I want to talk a little. I've mentioned this before on the other streams too about the friend groups he's got. Because a lot of them, because I know he's on like a few DBD servers, and the ones that I've talked to, they don't like him. They play and talk with him, but they don't like him. they don't like him. So it doesn't work. That doesn't work. And yeah, they may not be drama focused, but they are DBD focused, and a lot of our problems started with this fucking game. And alcohol.
Great game, by the way. Great fucking game, by the way.
It's so great. I'm not fucking playing it right now.
Great choice.
Yeah. I've been playing Dota 2, and it's just been so much. Because I mentioned this in a friend call that I have, because I posted the video, I edited it earlier. DVD put into perspective how much better Dota 2 actually is.
Damn.
That's sad. Very sad. I'll explain why a little bit. Dota 2 versus DBD. In Dota 2, you can actually talk to your teammates. You have to work with people. The report system actually works pretty damn good. So if someone's being an asshole, you can report them and they get in trouble very quickly. If they're being like very toxic or being very nasty, you can report them and they can lose access to talking with anybody, voice chats, pings, any of that stuff. You can also communicate with your enemies too, but that doesn't really do anything.
Makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, you could just mute the enemy team and just be happier. It's usually the best thing to do. It's like just focus on your team and focus on you. And I'm not going to sit here and act like Dota 2 is like perfect sunshine and rainbows. No. I've had games where no matter... It's like your teammates kind of fuck you over. It's like, hey, I'm going to stack this camp, and they attack it anyway. It's like, great. I'm just wasting my fucking time trying to help you. Or it's like, I'm going to use my ultimate, and then they use their ult that fucks mine over. And it's like, well, now my ult's on cooldown for like 2 minutes because you fucked up and I told you I was going to use it first. And I mean, there are plenty of like Russians and Hispanics who you can't fucking understand. I've ran a few Chinese players too. But when it comes to DBD, no matter how good you are, you can lose to just complete bullshit. Whether it's a bunch of survivor perks that are stacked, or your teammates throw, and no matter how long of a chase you have, you can still just lose, and there's nothing to show for it. I think it's good for us to take a little bit of a break. But I want to show you, I'm going to switch this over. I'll stream it to Spaz too, and I'll have to switch back to the browser. I think it's a good time for a break. So I thought I'd show you a clip. Because why not? Fuck it.
Your top barracks are under attack.
I just want to say, this is a game, we're losing this right now. We're also taking a break, so if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But hopefully it's entertaining enough for you. We're losing. You can see the score up here. It's 18-37. We're fucking losing. Top barracks are about to go. Middle barracks is gone. They have pretty much a straight shot to our ancient to make us lose the game. I'm playing hard carry. I'm playing the hard carry role. Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out what it means to be a hard carry.
Fucking nerd like you are.
I'm not even gonna talk through the clip. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. In DBD, you can't do this. But in games where you can actually, do your job effectively, you can turn shit around. I'm gonna show you how.
Axe admits to some confusion.
Hold my breath and look up higher. Oh, take life by the horns. No, I won't let go. I was born to take it to the limit. Yeah. Somehow I will find the way. Yeah. 'Cause I was born and I was made. Unbreakable, unstoppable. I'm pushed to the edge and take it all. I'm born to be untamable. Go right to the edge and never fall.
mind control is my passion.
Take it by the horns, don't let go. Climb to the top of the world, cause this is what I'm made for. I grab it by the horns, and I don't let go. Do the impossible, cause this is what I'm made for. Unbreakable, unstoppable, I'm pushed to the edge and take it all. Untamable, go right to the edge and never fall. For the fire, I'm taking it higher. Unshakable, unstoppable, I'm pushed to the edge and take it all. Yeah, I'll take it all. Take it all.
Shit, my mic is muted. Oops. I saw the comments like, okay, yeah, that shit is way too fucking loud. I had to drop it by like 12 decibels. Sorry.
You freaking ran everybody off with your fucking loud rock and roll music.
Ah, you damn kids and your fucking music. But I want to sell the point where, like, in other games, you can turn the game around by being a hard carry, which is literally what I was playing. But in DBD, you don't get that. Plus, it was like a good time to just take a little breather. And Fish's skills of bitching about everything. Yeah, people don't like him. Even in farming groups, they don't fucking like him either. So it's just, it doesn't go well for him. Not to mention the whole, I want to kill myself, I'm drunk, I'm going to fight and argue, and I'm going to bitch at people. Like, that's not going to go well for him either.
Hey, I want to kill myself too all the time, but you don't hear me making everybody else's problem.
Did my video, like, seal the deal? Is that it? Are you just going to die now? Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Oh no, Eva's getting censored by the YouTube. My YouTube Flutternut channel's under attack by YouTube censorship.
I can see the comment just fine. Then he talks about how happy he was about BB's death, and I told him the death wasn't good. As BB didn't even do his iconic battery disable thingy in the game. He told me off first. He lost his shit over that. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Why is that a big deal, bruh? Like, come on.
It's only gonna take one night where you're Jim Bean's right fucking there, or fucking Smirnoff's knocking at the fucking door, and your loose lips are gonna get your ass in trouble. Boy,
That's what you think. You think there's
that's what I think. That's what I've observed, boy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Is the video
I want to make
playing?
it perfectly clear. This server is.
Oh, right. I didn't switch over. Oops.
Yeah, no audio. No audio.
No, it's because I didn't stream it back to you. There we go. Okay, we're
Scuff.
good now.
Scuff.
It's a bag stream. What do you expect? I just destroyed the fucking eardrums of my viewers with a shitty montage. Welcome to the stream.
White girl, millennial white girl music.
White girl music. Fuck you. Millennial white girl music. You know, the second song I was gonna actually play for that was Falling Apart.
No, that's the wrong one.
No, not that one. It was the one from one of the WWE games. Zebra something. I can't remember. I might play for the outro music.
Might be crazy what I'm about to say.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's what you think. You think there's
That's what I
trouble
think. That's what I've
on
observed,
whatever.
boy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I want to make it perfectly clear. This server is the only drama-orientated server I've been in ever. All right. So outside of this server, no one gives a fuck about internet drama. It's literally just you guys.
So then why do you
Here's the
care if you get
thing.
recorded?
Here's the thing. Fish, have you VC'd in any other server?
It's not about reputation. It's about a matter of principle. I thought we had
Do not.
What
Do
heard
not.
this before?
Oh my fucking
Do not
I
sit here and
thought
talk to me about principles when you literally
established
said you literally
a level
freaking
of
said
trust.
you literally said that you foresaw this happening. So instead of actually trying to mitigate it, you went full bore and now you're fucked.
Yeah,
No,
it's
there
stuff
is
for
no
feeling
So much
properly,
for
dude.
friendship, huh?
Yeah.
So much for that.
Fish,
I
you
got
was-
to lie. I have to lie
Fish,
because
you're right.
don't you get it, Bag? You're like my dead friend. You treat him
You
the same
are.
fucking way, huh?
You were.
I know
and
you
then
did.
No.
Fish,
No.
I want to
You
put. Let me.
another-
Oh, everyone,
another-
quiet down. I want to throw this out here too.
Yes, Daddy.
If I'm supposed to be like your friend who's dead, right? That's what you told me. And I'm sitting here telling you that I fucking hate you and I think you're a piece of shit. What do you think he's going to think about you whenever you
know
die
what the
and go to
difference-
heaven,
you,
huh?
you know what the difference was? Was that he
He's
never
dead?
recorded me. He actually trusted me, and he didn't treat me like all these people you've made all these exposed videos about. Okay, that's the big difference. You
You know
and
what
me
you could
are
have done
similar-
instead of being a piece of shit to me and everybody else like D? You could have fixed it. You had all these opportunities. No one here, as far as I know, not Vapor, not Spaz, not anyone else here, wanted to see you crumble and lose your friend group.
Actually,
No
that's
one.
not entirely true. I was actually banking on the fact this is going to happen.
Yeah,
based off of
I-
based
I-
off
Okay,
of
Okay,
what
yeah,
you
we know
see
Spaz is
happen.
the exception.
I
We
personally-
know that.
Yeah, we know
I-
you
I-
and
I-
Vapor and Zeno.
I
Because
personally
Xeno's
told you.
gone, bro.
Yeah,
I
Xeno's gone.
personally
Everybody hates
told you.
Xeno.
I don't hate Xeno.
Isn't
I
that
miss him.
interesting how that works, though, isn't it?
Shut the
One
fuck up real
minute you
quick.
talk about
I hate 'em.
friendship, the next minute
Lo-
these people just gone out of your life.
Listen, motherfucker, we can talk
You know,
about
I've heard
Xeno
friendship
later.
so many
Right
times I could
now.
swear this is a Yu-Gi-Oh
Again.
episode.
And you wonder why
Okay,
I
listen.
needed to build up this
Fish, fish, fish,
because you turn
fish.
on each other like that.
fish, fish.
And why did we turn on
What?
you?
Fish. Fish.
Shut the fuck up, fish.
What?
Made me forget
I
what the
didn't say
fuck I'm
anything.
gonna say. You keep yapping, you fucking nigger.
Wait, well, then what are you gonna say?
Remember when I
Oh, yeah, the stream's gonna have to be pulled now. Thanks, Vapor.
You're gonna pull the stream now, Vapor, you fucking loudmouth.
No. No. Damn it, Vapor. Vapor did it again. All right, guys, stream's over. Everybody go home. Bye.
Play the outro.
Yep, I'll play Shattered Dreams again.
Shattered dreams, shattered memes.
told you when we were arguing, what the fuck is gonna change if everyone does what you want? Why didn't you learn from that? Remember when I told you how like
No, I don't
you
remember. What
you
are you
just
talking about?
yeah, no shit, you don't remember how I told you how like you were like fucking doing this fucking shit where you get mad at people and then you want them to compromise, but have you what were you gonna do to compromise for them? Why is it
You're
always
kidding,
we
right?
gotta
All I
fucking put the
do is fucking
compromise, huh?
change for you people. That's the thing. Since
So
I've
then
been
why
on
the
this
fuck
server,
did you
I've
No.
be
been
here
to
then?
change. You chose to
Absolutely,
fucking
yes, I
be a
have.
liar.
No.
Yeah, I had to be
No.
a liar because I realized you would never compromise on fucking anything. All you
So
ever
then why
do
the
is
fuck are
I
you even
need it
fine? The
my
door's
way
over
or I'm
there.
gonna leave you.
Okay,
That's
so
all-
let me
that's
go ahead
all
and
it
throw
ever
down
was.
compromises because I stopped raiding scene partner, started running more serious builds. I've ran more stuff that was more team oriented, and you still bitch about it.
You didn't run it because I asked you to. You
I did.
ran it because
That's a
you saw it
compromise.
on a fucking YouTube video.
No,
Alright?
I did it as a
Why is it going down
compromise
to Dead by Daylight again?
because that's the game we play with the most. Like, get the fuck over it, pal. Sorry,
Yes.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the same thing with Factor.
It is 95% of Fish's life because Lord knows he's never going to be able to do what he wants to do because he doesn't want to lock the fuck in on his studies. So
he's told me myself on this one too. He's got two things: his happy juice, which is his alcohol, that's been the main contributor to his fucking problems. It's too late to fix it because his brain's fucked up, and then Dead by Daylight, which he doesn't improve with at all anyway.
I don't need to improve
ECP.
at it because I can still have fun while playing it. That's the
Yes.
thing.
Do you have fun?
I disagree.
Okay, let me-
I've heard your screaming matches. I disagree.
I've seen you argue
Oh,
with
wow.
killers in the endgame chat because you openly gave up and then you bitch them, and then you get pissed at me because I don't jump in and argue with them when I know that
Yeah.
you're the asshole. Because
Yeah,
you just stand there and
uh-huh.
give up, and I'm not going to sit here and defend you on it, and you get pissed about it because I'm not going to do that. I'm not your fucking
Yeah,
knight in
exactly.
shining armor to protect you from the big
That's
bad
right.
killer
You
mains.
never
And you know
have
what the
been.
funny part is too? The same way the killers play that you get pissed off about, you'll do that shit with me, Spaz, and everybody else. You do the same shit,
Oh,
and then you
please.
bitch about it. That's on fucking stream too when we did our anniversary thing. Those were real matches that I set up and orchestrated, and you're sitting here bragging about how, oh, you killed me. You left me slugged on the ground when I just played my little guitar for you, and then you bragged about winning when I sat here and said, yeah, dude, I lived you that long. Like, okay, come on. And then I play guitar. I don't have to pull up the clip. We already saw that one before. It always goes back. I was hoping it would be over, but no. It's hard for you to like, nah, well, you're just salty because I killed you because I won.
Yeah.
What a fucking joke.
You're
What an
really a dude who
absolute
wants to
joke.
go
You
to
can
D&D,
dish that
huh?
shit out and you can't fucking take it.
Oh, that irony of that shit. Okay, so when I leave you on the fucking hook because you're carrying my little toolbox and you still bitch and complain, you want to talk about dishing it out and not taking it. Oh, okay. So when I do a funny joke and leave you to die, oh no, it's not fair when you do it.
Okay, how
But
often
when
do I
do it
leave
on
you to die?
How often do I leave
yeah,
you
the
to die
difference
as a
on
joke?
payday. We still
Yeah.
won the match because you know, I'm blown away by this one. This is before Spaz joined the server. This is back when Tribat was still in our group. It was a match of Payday 2. I downed Fish and got him into custody, took him out of the game, and I think Ferret was already dead because she's an idiot. And I downed Tribat and I just hid in the fucking escape van. And we still won the game, and he's bitching about it like that's the same thing. We still won. Like, what the fuck is the problem here? I still can't believe he brought that up as a fucking comparison. It's like, bruh. We still won. If I ran out into the middle, left the escape zone, and just died, yeah, I'd be a dick. That'd be a real dick move. Because I meant to do that all over again. It's not fucking comparable.
Yeah,
I
'cause
laughed
that's all
about
you
it.
care about.
And I
'Cause
laughed
that's
about
what you
it.
care about is winning. That's all it fucking matters to you.
I laughed
is
about
winning.
it in Payday 2 because we still won. And I mean, who
Yeah,
gives a shit because he drove off. If Tribat drove his car into the water or whatever and in-capped everybody else and we had to do all that over again for like the last hour and a half we were doing that with Ferret. Yeah, that'd be really fucking annoying. Yeah,
'Cause it
it
boils
would be.
down to just winning.
And we won anyway, so what the hell's the problem? What the hell's the problem with that?
That's exactly the problem. You only
And
care
you-
about winning. You don't care
You
about
leave me
having
on
fun.
hook intentionally just to be a dick. Just
Yeah.
to be a
As a
dick.
joke.
And then whenever I leave you on hook and you're sitting here
Oh, so
screaming,
it's
you're a
so it's
fucking
me-
nigger.
Yeah, so it's a
Damn it,
fucking
Bag.
joke when I so when you
Damn it, now it's my No, it was Spaz who said it.
No, it was Bag. I
No,
don't
it was
say
Spaz.
this.
Spaz said
I'll
it.
say it.
Spaz said it.
No proof. No proof. No
I could-
balls. No balls. No proof.
Yeah, it's right
No
here.
proof.
Your icon lit
Nuh-uh.
up in the video. I saw
Nuh-uh.
it. It was you.
Nuh-uh.
Get fucked.
Nuh-uh.
The stream. You're not getting
Nuh-uh.
paid. No one's getting paid.
Oh, okay. That's like I have a job.
Yeah. I'm not even close to the payout limit on fucking YouTube yet. That sucks. And every time I hop onto like YouTube Studio, it's like, here's how you can make more money off your streams. Like, fuck you. That's all it does. Like, oh, you can make more money off your streams. Like, yeah, I could take a sponsorship. Take a sponsorship. This entire stream is sponsored by fucking BetterHelp.
God, no.
That's the perfect one. A scam. Yeah, tell all your personal feelings about your anus bleeding and your dead friend to this dude who's not even a therapist. That'll go well.
Ugh.
That'll go perfectly for you. Thanks, Death Battle.
When you leave me to die, oh no, that's all in good fun. When I do the same thing, no,
I don't leave you to die. And if I do have to leave you to die, it's because there's no way I can save you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that happens sometimes, and I can understand that. But you do that shit on purpose. And then whenever it happens to you, you get pissed off about it.
Yeah,
and I can bring. This happens whenever we're farming. This happens whenever we play normal games. This happens when we do meme builds and shit. It doesn't change. It does not change, ever.
You're right. Because it's the same fucking game. Your goals for this game are vastly different than mine. That's the thing. I'm playing it.
No.
It is.
No,
you
it is
only care
not.
about winning.
No.
It is.
No.
You
Okay.
literally
Fish,
only
what do
care
you
about
do?
winning.
Okay.
Fish,
What do you do?
depends on
Come
it.
on.
You play Dead by Daylight like your life depends on it.
No, I don't.
I'm literally gonna have to stop right
Fish,
there
I
because I
watched you
didn't.
raged when you didn't get like a certain thing because the alignments didn't happen. I've definitely watched you rage at Dead by Daylight for not getting a certain thing.
In the past, maybe I don't do that shit anymore.
And I remember
You
when I
still
was
do it
playing
now.
with
Can
you
still
back,
do.
and
Yeah.
when I was playing with you
I've
back
played
in
with you
Smash,
long enough,
got
and I got
mad
the
at
clips to
me.
prove it.
I didn't.
I got my receipt, my little lying receipts of you lying, like you say.
I didn't just sit through almost nearly an hour of complaining about a subpar game made by a bunch of freaking like mangled monkeys.
Mangled monkey Canadians.
To literally, and that's not a racial. That's not a racial thing.
I don't care. Say it.
I think they literally made the game because they literally just did the fucking bare minimum and said it's pretty good so far.
That's pretty much what they did. That's the story.
But no, the fucking you sat right here. The main is saying it's all just for fun. But then you give him shit for not being optimized. So his thing is to become optimized. Then
I stopped asking him to be optimized, and I've only ran fucking.
No. Then you start since now that he's optimized and running things. Then you right here you saying you want to change things up, and then their cycle goes. You want to yell at him for not doing certain things and being optimized and whatnot. He freaking says, okay, then, so what do you want me to do? And then he does what you want me to do, and then you say, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to do this. So you're feeding him two contradictory things at the same time.
Because you tell me
No. To keep you consistent or to hold you accountable for what exactly you want him to do, he starts recording things when things happen. So it's your word against you. But then you think, oh, he's recording me all the time. I have to lie. So you remove your possibility of being consistent out the window completely. So you're inconsistent
pretty much
to a large degree because you self-sabotaged yourself completely.
Yep.
You've made your
Spaz just hits the nail on the head on this one. I love it. Oh, just boom right there. Love it. YouTube should never be a career, in my opinion. Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't know. A lot of people talk about Epstein and shit. Like all the stuff, all these celebrities and politicians and what they got into at these little Epstein parties on a little island. And everyone's talking about how nothing's ever going to happen to him. Trump's not going to do anything to them. And then there are YouTubers who do insane shit, and they have entire audiences that will defend them no matter what. Seems kind of comparable, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like the apple falls too far from the tree, huh?
When will it end?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it's a smaller scale. This is a larger scale. If you can't even work out the smaller scale shit, how are you going to tackle the big gorilla monkey men from the 8th dimension then, huh? How are you going to do that?
No
Your
idea.
situation untenable by choice.
Yes.
Get out of the server right now.
And you know what? Because I've already said, like, this is the end anyway. Like, I want to talk more about the friends things.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because I want to throw this out here, too. I want to say this. Like, I was sitting here worried about you killing yourself. I was worried about that. Hearing, like, all these things that are going wrong in your life. From failing your test 3 times. The only reason you passed it is because you cheated. Which I think speaks volumes. And you constantly keep calling me a nigger. You call everybody a nigger. You call me nigger. You call the killers nigger. You call people in the server nigger.
Yes,
Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. Yeah, he wants to borrow a fry. You gonna give it back? Well, of course you're not, because at the end of the day, I already know you don't care about anyone else but yourself. Because you do all the things. You do all the things that niggers do. What do niggers do? Niggers don't have jobs. We are definitely not keeping this fucking stream up.
Jesus.
I didn't realize I dropped it this hard. This rapidly.
I did not. I actually did not know. No, Eva. I did not kick Fish out of the server. He left of his own accord. I didn't kick him out 24 hours later.
Yeah, because he sent me the fucking message thing.
He sat around. He fucking said, "Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna miss this whole place," because Bag gave him, I don't know how long you fucking give him, like 3 days.
I gave him like 1 day. Like the
Well,
time
it was a little bit longer. No, you gave him like 2 or 3 days.
It was like more. It was more like 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth.
No, I wanted to. I literally had said it would be fucking like high comedy to just go against Bag in his own fucking server and just kick Fish because I fucking felt like it, and he'd be like, "Damn it, Spaz! I said this, that, and the fourth." And I'm like, well, you can't undo it now because it make you look a bitch.
I wanted to throw him out after the call, but I'm like, I gave him just a shred of respect.
We'll continue to be fair. Fair? This motherfucker wouldn't know how what fair was if it fucking passed him on the street.
It wouldn't. It really wouldn't. You don't have a job. They live off welfare. You basically live off your parents' money, and you stay in their house. And then they come in voice calls with me, a complete stranger, and proudly say that you're going to have to start paying rent.
They make pleasant conversation.
A pleasant conversation, a humiliating thing by saying our adopted son is a piece of shit, and now he has to start paying rent. And your friendship is alcoholism. Your only real thing you care about is having alcohol and meaniest games online.
Your dark side failed.
Who's the nigger here? The only thing missing is the skin color.
Go ahead, get it off.
Self-projection.
Yeah, it's self-projection at this point. You just call everybody nigger, but here you are with nothing really to offer.
Self-project towards me.
And you have no one else to blame for it but yourself. No one else here is to blame for you failing your test and just having to cheat to get by. That's on you.
There they are. All right, go ahead.
That's right, boys. We're gonna cheat.
Yeah, pop in that game genie, do all that. And you know what you told me? And you told me about the whole thing with your friend, that you want to keep living on for his memory. All right? Because you have this survivor's guilt where you believe that it should have been you who died and not him because he was going places.
Still do.
I'm just going to go ahead and outright say it. It should have been you. It should have been you from day one, knowing what you become now. I don't hate the Fish from back then. I fucking hate the Fish I'm stuck with now. And you have nobody else to blame but yourself on that. I came in here, I played games with you, I've talked to you, I've drawn art for you, I've given you games on Steam and shit, Australians and TF2 and all this other stuff. because you were my friend, because I viewed you as my friend. And when I'm talking to you about my problems that I have with you, I didn't want to sit here and go off on streams and make a big deal out of it. I didn't want to do that. And then you turn around and do this shit to other people like D. And you to other people who won't take it, like Spaz or Vapor. And you do it with me because you think you can keep getting a fucking way with it. That's fucking disgusting. And I've not done anything to you on a personal level. I've devoted enough of my time and held back how I felt for the past almost year and a half now. And I didn't want to believe it because I like to believe that the people I'm with can change. Because I truly fucking believe that. I don't hold grudges against people as much as people think I do. I don't want that. It's not healthy for me, and it's not healthy for them either. I've had games with people who I've made fun of in DBD that I've ran into again and had a conversation with them or just said GG's and just moved on. I can talk again with Tribat a bit and be neutral with him because holding on to that anger isn't going to make anything better. Nothing's going to be fixed. It's just an endless loop. I only crack down on people when I know damn well they will never better themselves. Because the only thing that you can do at that point is fucking point and laugh and ridicule those people so other people who are in that boat can see what's going on and maybe have a chance of turning their shit around. That's not happening with you. I don't believe you could ever do that. You are a lost fucking cause. And I'm tired of pretending that you're not. And I know it hurts you. I know it upsets you. You're awfully quiet. You're not as defensive or doubling down like you were before, because you know damn well I'm right. And I didn't want to have this conversation either. But you've left me no fucking choice. Most of these people here, with the exception of Grubby, Spaz, and Vapor, no one here wanted to really hate you. I didn't want to hate you. I stuck my neck out for you. I devoted my time for you. These other people did too, to a degree, maybe less, maybe not much at all. I didn't want that. And I know that because they saw me and you as friends, they wouldn't want this either for us because even though they don't feel the same way that we did before with each other, they wouldn't want it. But you've left me no fucking choice. And how many fucking chances do I have to give you? Why apologize to me in DMs for the shitty things you do when I know you're just going to do it all again anyway? It's a fucking waste. It's an absolute waste. Just to go in an endless loop over and over again.
And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people have noticed that you just, I don't know how else to say, you basically verbally abuse Bag. I've noticed it, Justin's noticed it, everyone has noticed it, even Eva herself. I'm the one that pointing it out to Bag, because I asked him, why do you let Fish walk all over you? Why are you being a literal punching bag to him? I've noticed that. Others notice that.
See, even they pick up. It's not me just making up shit and ghost stories on my evil recordings. I have to keep the shit because you keep fucking lying. Because you keep doing
I
shit.
keep fucking lying because you keep recording it.
I do think that's a good point to end off on. At least in the recording session of this. It should have been just the brutality. Your friend that you feel you have guilt for. Yeah, it should have been you. It always should have been you.
Damn. That's fucking crazy, white boy. But check out this clip.
This clip. Well, we can't check it out right now.
No, check this flip. I'm gonna do a backflip.
Yeah, do a backflip. Maybe Fish will do a flip off a fucking building. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Ugh.
Here. Since I'll never get a chance to talk about it probably ever again, might as well get this one out of the way. We got one more thing, and then that's the end of the stream. We're done. No more Fish after this. Let me switch over because I don't need to stream this anymore. I know there's like an hour left, but who gives a fuck?
It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. It doesn't go anywhere else. It's just him like, all right, just mopey responses. Or it's like just regurgitating the shit he said for the past 3 hours. It's like, nah, we're not going over that. I'll just read this off because this is the last thing he said to me. I didn't even read it fully the first time. I read like a few sentences. I'm like, yeah, this is fucking nothing. Says, I just want to say before I leave, I did enjoy our time together. Even in the bitter end, I still don't hate you. I really hope that this decision makes you happier in the long term. And I know you probably didn't consider this a real friendship because we're just internet people. I think this is the part where I just stopped reading. It's like, no. But I just want you to know you are capable of real friendships. I see it in you, the way you tried so hard to help me. I notice every time you found someone you could trust and it ended badly, that you shut yourself off and isolated yourself more to make the stinging of it hurt less. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Keep reading, boy.
It's not that part. It's more along the lines of, okay, you see this, but you're not. You still do it anyway.
Sad violin music.
I want you to know that isolation was part of the reason I could never fully trust you the way I used to in the past, and why I started to lie in the last few years. I just
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. I just want you to know you shouldn't go around recording D or Spaz because maybe they will also start feeling that isolation and not fully trust you either.
I have a whole other life outside of the internet. What the fuck do you mean?
I mean, I barely talk in VCs anyway. I'm not very active on Discord, and that's mainly because I work and do shit in real life. And he knows that. But I guess it's just convenient to leave that off. Anyway, other than that, I want you to take care of Eva because I know how paranoid she gets after stuff like this. You got to reassure her that I'm not coming back for revenge. For some reason, she was scared of Say and Ruben and all those other guys, despite not getting involved with it. So take care of her. I just want you to take care of D. I know exactly what she's going through right now because I felt like I wasted my time trying to help K9, just like she feels she wasted time trying to help me. Yes, she did. She called herself stupid last night for trusting me. Go check in on her and don't let her hate herself because of it. She doesn't. As for Spaz and Vapor, I don't plan on fighting these guys as much as they try. As much as they try, I don't. You should just say I'm not going to fight them because I'm going to move on. That would have just been a better thing to say instead of saying I'm trying. That I might not.
Dude, he puts too much airs on his entire existence as if I actually give a flying fuck about him. I'll let you know a little. You know what, Fish Fear is. I'll let you know a little secret. I didn't go directly into the 2MD server to directly fuck with you. I went in there on behest of D in order to get K9 out of her server, but you had to go too. You weren't even the actual fucking target, and we only did it because we were asked.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything. You just fucking left. Nobody said that. No one actually said anything.
They can talk whatever trash they want behind. They can talk whatever trash they want behind my back at this point.
Publicly, I'll do it publicly.
But, yeah, I'll do it publicly too. I'm pushing all my chips into the middle. I'm not gonna waste time arguing with them if they try to reach out and contact me again like last time. And
no one fucking cares.
And as for you, again, I don't hate you despite you trying your best to make me upset last night. I wasn't trying to make you upset. I wasn't. I wasn't trying to make you upset. I'm just laying it out there because I'm making myself feel better. And I did feel better. Your last night, I'm going, I I think going our separate ways is healthy for us. Goodbye, Bag. I wish you the best. I don't care about the best for you, though. So, there you go. There you go.
The end.
You can even fight a grandma. Or wow. I'm the good guy for real. Pretty much.
The end.
The end. This is a little projection fish. Good God, everybody's just roasting him. I can't blame you, though. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And the fact he doesn't realize it is just so fucking funny. But what do you expect? What do you expect? Ah. Damn, that felt good. That felt good. That's a fucking tumor just caught off my back, man. Oh. That was... Yeah, I feel better. I feel a lot better. I don't want to sit here and just have this shit, like, bottled in. Separate ways. But it's performed by a rotten corpse of a koi fish that has a drinking problem and harasses taken women. Ugh, what a fate to behold. Every opportunity. And he just wouldn't do it. Let me find that song. I'll find it and I'll play it. And we'll call it our outro music. Okay, that was fun. This is the last part, by the way. No more fish. Thank God. There's other pigs that need to be fried. I'm in the mood for bacon. That's what I'm really in the mood for right now. After this is done. Not right now, but later. Because that damn supercut's got to come back. That's what I'm alluding to. It should be pretty obvious. I still got to go through and watch the rest of this shit about fucking Mark's Eugene, his stupid ass group. I still got to... Yeah, I got to do that, and then I got to talk to you and sort through the script for that fucking supercut repost video thing. I've held this off. I'm kind of glad. I know you're kind of annoyed that I held it off a little bit. A little bit, because, you know, you got other stuff. The same here, too. Yeah, because...
There's something, my fucking brain's shot right now.
Yeah, I think it's good for us to, like, take a step back and kind of wait and see how things play out. Because, like, this happened back around the time we had the call with Fish originally, when this stuff started coming out. We didn't even know about it for like 2 or 3 months. Till like a few days ago. Like, you can't make that shit up.
No.
Oh well. So next time I stream, I'll probably do a game stream or something. I don't know. Take a little break from drama and then hopefully get the new supercut out with the new video start intro, whatever you want to call it.
We'll figure it out the hard way.
Yeah, we'll figure it out the hard way. Probably hop over. Maybe stream DBD. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still torn about that one. I'm just happy not playing the game right now. I don't want to stream Dota. It's just people screaming. It's kind of hard to follow along with if you don't actually play that game.
Oh yeah.
Fun game. I've actually had fun playing it again after like 8 years. I'm
glad you like it.
I'm also low-key happy nobody donated for the stream. Thank God. I do not want to drag this shit on. I don't. I really don't. Stop torturing yourself with DBD. It's like I'm a fucking cutter at this point. It's like this, I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna cut myself. It's like DBD's the fucking razor. Update Spaz's stills, homie. I need to do that. Jesus Christ. By the time I fucking update it, his ass is gonna come up with a new fucking avatar, and it's like, great.
I'm gonna end up being a VTuber for too much longer at this rate.
I was actually thinking about making Bag a VTube, like a PNG thing. Get D to do the pay her. I'll just take the money, pay her to do it. Keep your money. I want to be broke, Bag. I work a job, motherfucker. I don't do YouTube for profit, to stay alive. Dummy. But yeah, that's the stream. We got some outro music to play. Spaz, do you want to throw anything out before you go night?
No, I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, we ended on it. I'm glad we ended on that. I was really hoping that we'd end on the moment when I just laid it all out.
There you go.
But it's done. It's done. It's over. That's all I wanted. That's all I fucking wanted. I had to grab the screenshot for the last thing too, by the way. Give me the Zoe files. Give me the Zoe files. Society. Don't call Bag broke. He's at least a member of society like all of us. Fish is the broke. Yeah.
Which has some cake right
He's got to pay rent. He's got to pay mommy and daddy rent. It's not even his actual parents. It's his adopted parents. Oh, God. That would be a really mean thing to say. Oh, man. I'll just say it anyway. Fuck it. Maybe that's why he's adopted.
That's terrible.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah.
I was able to do the picture for the stream. It's a very nice picture. Thank you, Eva. She did that for free, too. I really appreciate that. I will we do. All right. So, Spaz, you got nothing else to say?
Nope. I'm going to jump out. I'll talk to you later.
Good night, Spaz.
Good night.
Nice. All right. I got outro music. I was going to play the music that was supposed to be for the fucking Dota 2 thing I played earlier. It was a toss-up, and I was like, I think I'd rather play this other one. And do all those cute little Nia pictures. I'm not going to stop drawing her, though. Even though I'm not going to really play DBD anymore, I'm not going to stop. She's too cute. I like actually doing wholesome shit and not porn. Because that's what I used to do. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I'm going to play some music. And y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the next stream that's not drama-oriented.
Another all-time banger from the kill stream. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.